Hello out there in TV land, I'm Cyrus Campbell and this is The Signal, a news show created for people like you. The whole crew is right here with me in the studio, room 241 at Kickapoo High School in Southwest Springfield. Now let me introduce you to another school news expert, Russell Penkalski.
Thanks, Cyrus. Excited to be here. What's up, world? I've been asked to tell you what's happening around our school this week. So get ready, Pooh Crew. Here it comes. First up, the Student Council blood drive will be Thursday, and you are encouraged to donate. Sign up today during lunch. You must be 16 years old to donate and have photo ID on that day. One blood donation can save many lives, so let's get big, Kickapoo. In other school news, Friday, April 25th is Kickapoo's prom, and you don't want to miss it. It happens from 9 to 11:30 at the Bass Pro White River Conference Center. All library materials for seniors are due by Friday, May 2nd. Graduation is May 17th at the JQH Arena, and there are many senior events happening between now and then. So go check your calendar, seniors. And now, an announcement for all current juniors. By law, you need to have your second dose of meningitis vaccine before your senior year. Make sure it's on file with the school nurse. Finally, in Kickapoo news today, there's only one more progress report before this end of school year when final grades are submitted. Now is the time to start begging your teachers for makeup work, or a plan B so you can earn the grade you want, instead of the one you probably deserve. And now, let's hear from Cyrus with some sports events for the week.
Almost too many events happening with Kickapoo sports this week, so let's jump right in. On Thursday, we have the JV boys golf team travels to Joplin for an all-day tournament starting at 9 a.m. The freshman and JV track team competes in the Pillager Invitational at JFK Stadium starting at 4 p.m. Varsity baseball competes at Nixa starting at 4:30, while JV and varsity girls soccer take on Nixa right here at our home field starting at 5. On Friday, the JV baseball team hosts the JV Festival Tournament here at KHS all day, while the varsity boys tennis competes in the Blue Springs Invitational all day. The JV boys golf team has a tournament at Horton Smith Golf Course all day as well. The bowling team has a competition at Century Lanes after school at 4, before the Kickapoo prom taking place that night at 9 p.m. On Saturday, the JV baseball team continues their tournament, while the varsity girls soccer team will host Pembroke Hill from Kansas City right here at Kickapoo starting at 10 a.m. As you can see, you can cheer on the Chiefs in a lot of different ways, so do it. And now, let's watch a cool video produced right here in our class.
It's almost the end of the school year, which means students are testing themselves with creative projects. In advanced drama, they're making their own plays.
So I divided the class into numbered groups, and those groups then were randomly selected to come and select a picture. So they got to look through the book, find which one intrigued them all the most, and then they selected that picture. And I thought it would be a great idea. If there are these pictures that are super interesting and a little unsettling, you know there's a story there, but you just don't know what it is.
Students like Bryce Griffin benefit from working at their own pace and others.
I think it's a really fun assignment, to be honest. Being able to make my own play with two of my friends, Braxton and Xavier.
I feel pretty proud of it, especially since it's taken us a bit, and I feel like it's a good project that we have so far.
Students gain specific playwriting skills, and the instructor helps them see the big picture.
It helps them grow in ways and become a more well-rounded, not just like thespian, but also just a more well-rounded human. Surprising yourself is wonderful. You learn something new every day.
For Chief TV News, I'm Adolph.
Welcome back to the show, Kickapoo. I'm Alonzo McK, and you'll be hearing from me in a minute about some pop culture news. But first, say hello to our technology expert, Levi Darnell. Hey, Levi, what's going on in the world of technology this week?
Thanks, Alonzo. Look out, Kickapoo. From bold new changes to the iPhone to box office boundaries, the tech world is hot. Let's go. Apple just dropped the curtain on the iPhone 17, and surprise, it folds. That's right. Apple's once again pretending to invent something new, and it might make having a foldable phone fashionable. Launching this fall, it's got a seamless OLED Flex display and a camera built for shooting IMAX from your back pocket. Start saving your lunch money now. It's going to be $2,000 or more. Also, today in tech news, ChatGPT might become the world's most successful director. The people that award the Oscars each year have made an official position on AI-generated movies this month. They can win an Oscar. Films made with the help of artificial intelligence will be able to win top awards at the Oscars, according to its organizers, and no restrictions are currently being placed, according to their press release. These digital tools would neither help nor harm the chances of achieving a nomination. So next time you watch a stinker like the Minecraft movie, just blame the computer algorithm that wrote it. That's all for technology news. Now let's hear from Alonzo with some music news updates.
You know I'm not the one to kick someone when they're down, but when the person has millions and millions of dollars to wipe their tears with, the beatdown gets easier to give. So let's talk about Katy Perry. Last week, she annoyed all of us with the flight to space while posting weirdly for 11 minutes, then coming back to Earth and romantically kissing dirt. Yeah, well, this week the Perry problems keep premiering. She supposedly to kick off a image-changing world tour, and already the venues have been canceling on the once popular California girl. She announced on her Instagram story on Monday that she was unable to perform at Arena Guadalajara on May 1st and 2nd because the venues was, quote, not ready to open to the public. We believe she can't fill the arenas. She used to and would have lost money due to the low ticket sales. The official answer? You know we'll never know. In gaming news, some updates on the pre-order date of the Nintendo Switch 2 portable system. Starting April 24th, Americans will be asked to slap down $450 with a promised delivery date of June 5th. That's a lot of money for a little Mario action. Projected sales are expected to be legendary because news of lower taxes on Wi-Fi electronics like the Switch 2 have calmed investors and early buyers. Fears so start saving your money for the Nintendo guys, bruh. Well, that's a wrap for The Signal. I'm Alonzo and the whole crew, cast and crew, Levi, Cyrus, Russell, Arden, and James. We're out of here. Thanks for watching, guys.